Show me a little wrath. You're all fucking welcome.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be on the ground floor of a superhero show that is so its own thing and so wild and fucked up.
It's been so rewarding working on this show.
It's been a ride of a lifetime.
A batshit crazy ride.
I had no idea that my life was about to change.
You start a show and you never know what's gonna happen. It's a Hail Mary pass. It's like, oh, we'll see what happens. But people love it and want to be a part of the universe and the engagement.
It was wild. Like, oh, this is next level. This is not something that I've experienced before.
Looking back, I was weirdly confident that it would work. I'm the world's biggest Garth Ennis fan. Garth originally wrote the comic as sort of a satire of politics.
It's good versus evil. It's about the moral ambiguity in that tussle. You're the only one that's ever challenged me.
The thing I found most compelling was the thesis of superheroes at this intersection of celebrity and authoritarianism, where they're famous, they smile, they're beloved, but behind closed doors, they're kind of fascists.
All right.
I'll be honest, the first time I read Volume 1 of The Boys, I was a little like, what the fuck? How are we gonna make this a compelling show in this day and age?
I was just really interested in if you did the most realistic version of a superhero show possible. I was so elated to be in that playground. It's outrageous, but in a very grounded way. Everyone else was like, I don't know, that's a real hard tone, that's a tough needle to thread, but I had a really confident grasp on what the tone should be. Because in a weird way, like, I'm that tone.
Yo, what the fuck? That was so fucked up, you guys.
We took it out as a pitch. It wasn't set up. It was at Sony, but we didn't have a home yet in terms of a network. Took it around town, hilariously got lots of passes from people who to this day come up to me and they're like, I cannot believe we passed. I'm like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
We sold it to Amazon, and from there we were off to the races.
With The Boys, it was gonna be what we call the Kripke Unleashed. We kept pushing this weirdness, the grossness, the extremeness to an edge that we thought maybe they're gonna call us back, but Amazon never did, thank God. Half the time we're like, we can do that? Oh, okay, we'll do that.
That's fucking crazy.
Then once the show hit and was the success that it was, things certainly got easier.
For the last 20, 30 years, we have a plethora of superhero content. And here was a show that was sort of popping that bubble with the superheroes, with the bad guys, but at the same time providing a bit of a social commentary about the state of where we are. And I thought that was particularly interesting.
You guys fucking ready?
As you can imagine, I mean, the writer's room on this show is an insane place.
Every season, Eric starts the room asking us, what are you pissed off about and what are you afraid of? And that generates so much of our story.
Despite the things that make it genre, the compound V and the lasers and flying soups, people see a version of the world that they are living in reflected back to them.
It's amazing how this show has hit the zeitgeist on every season of what's happening in the US and around the world.
It is incredibly cathartic and helpful to do something that's saying something about the evils of this world and hold a magnifying glass up to them.
It's commenting on authoritarianism and the cultural, the political, like it's unsettling to think about, and it makes the show necessary.
I'd rather be talking about it than not.
The message behind the show was something that I enjoyed and instantly resonated with them.
The script is brilliant. I care about this character so much.
Send me the script, and I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, I've got to do this.
I knew I had to be part of this thing. I'll be an extra, I don't care. I loved this show, and I just desperately wanted to be part of it.